Hey guys, today I have some F1 2013 Classic Edition and welcome to Jerez, the test track where F1 I've been testing for quite a long time, but here we go. Here's the start. I am, as Lewis Hamilton, I started in 5th position. Here we are, coming up the hill, coming up to turn 1, me diving down the inside. I managed to take 2 cars on the inside. I'm now in 2nd. I actually managed to take 3 cars, but here we go. Coming turn 2, diving down the inside of Vettel, turning, just slightly forcing him out, and I am in the lead as we go through the fast left-hander. This corner almost flat out as we disappear around the bend. Here we go, almost flat out again round this right-hander. Having to brake slightly for this right-hander. But here we go, accelerating here for the quick chicane where Vettel spun on the first day of testing. But here we go, I managed to go wide there, I managed to go very wide there onto the grass. Here we go, braking for another hairpin in the course. A little bit of a brake lock up there, as you could see. But accelerating, this is almost a flat out section of the course. Here, a flat out left. I just went a little bit off the gas there. But here we go, you have to brake slightly for this left, and I managed to be a bit offline. I managed to go off slightly there. I've had to slow down, but here we go for the right-hander. Accelerating, here we go, braking slightly for this right-hander, and for the second almost flat out section of the course. Here we go, round this fast right-hander, managed to cut it ever so slightly there, and round this fast right-hander, managed to cut even more there. And now for another hairpin on this course, a very slow left-hander, which leads to acceleration, coming out of the hairpin, going back up to the start-finish line. And there's the start-finish line there as we accelerate. Here's turn 1 where Hamilton actually managed to bin it on the first day of testing. But here we go, turning right round the first-hand corner. First corner, right-handed, there we go, managed to get words mixed up, thank you brain. But here we go, accelerating out, turn 3, this is full, flat out. I seem to be going slightly ahead of Vettel. I seem to be pulling out slightly. This right-hander here managed to cut that very severely. I've dirt on my tyres, which has led to reduced grip on that corner. That was extraordinary. That was very poor grip. But here we go, accelerating, and braking for this hairpin. And just managed to get accelerating out. Vettel's managed to close right up there. Look how close he is on my rear thing, and you can see there in the rear view mirror really how close he was. I was supposed to say gearbox back there, but I forgot. Thank you brain yet again. But here we go, accelerating, going right. Funnily enough, and right again. But here we go, through the flat out, and he seems to be a bit closer this time, Vettel, as we get a nice little artistic view from the front wing. But here we go, the second right-hander managed to take that a little bit more nice than the first one, but yeah, but here we go, braking for the hairpin. Vettel is right up my gearbox, wow, as we come out of the last corner. Here we go, accelerating, beginning lap 3 of 3, coming out to the first turn. Will Vettel be able to catch me? No, I managed to defend him there. Last the late breakers, I managed to stop him from overtaking me there, but I went wide, unfortunately. That's the penalty I had to pay to keep him behind me. And there we go, accelerating through this fast right-hander. But there we go, he's really close behind me. He's right up my gearbox as we go through this fast right-hander, and he's still there as we go through this right-hander. Managed to stay on the track. He had a little peek to the inside there. He's had a little peek to the outside coming through the chicane as we go through the chicane. I managed to go wide there under pressure, but here we go, accelerating for the hairpin. He's still that same distance behind me. He's possibly falling back just a little bit as we go accelerating this left-hander, fast left-hander. I've managed to go wide there. I had to let off. But here we go. There's Vettel right behind me. I managed to cock up that corner as well. Vettel is right behind there. He's really sniffing there, looking for any opportunity he can to overtake. But here we go. Coming out this slightly braking right-hander, but he seems to have fallen back slightly. Has he consigned defeat, or is he actually going to go for one last move? Here we go. Turning right. Here we go to the last corner. I seem to have hoiled him off here at Jerez as we go accelerating out the hill, getting a little bit wiggly there as we accelerate there over the finishing line, and I will win at Jerez. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.